Hi everyone! Today's yoga flow will help improve your flexibility and your overall mobility. When you're ready, let's start in a seated position. Inhale to lift the arms overhead. And exhale as you side bend over to the right, keeping the chest lifting open. Inhale back through center. And exhale to cactus the arms and look up at the sky. Inhale back to neutral. And exhale for a side bend to the left this time. Inhale back through center. And again, cactus the arms and pull the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale back up. And exhale as you twist towards the right, placing your right hand behind you and bringing your gaze where you want your twist to go. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to twist slightly deeper. Inhale back through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale back to neutral. And exhale to twist towards the left, gazing out over your left shoulder. Inhale back through center. And now bring the legs into butterfly. You can stay seated upright, or you can hook your arms under your knees with the palms facing upwards as you lean slightly forward. Inhale back up and find a tabletop position. Then flow through a couple rounds of cat-cows. So inhaling to drop the belly and exhaling to round the back. Come back to tabletop and slowly start to make circles around the wrists. Reverse your circle. Then tuck the toes and sit on your heels. Interlace your fingers and gently start to roll out the wrists. Now give your hands a little shake and then place them at the top of your mat as you lift your hips up to find downward dog. Press into your hands, drive your heels down, and find length from your head through to your hips. And maybe pedal out your legs here to settle into the position. Then shift forward into a plank and exhale as you lower down for chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog and exhale back to a downward dog. Now lift your right leg up and then step it through for a low lunge. Shift your hips forward and down, and place your hands onto your front knee. Inhale to lift the arms overhead, and exhale as you twist open to the right. Inhale back through center, and place the hands down on the mat. Then find half splits by straightening the front leg and gently bending over it for a stretch in the hamstrings. Now we're going to shift into pyramid pose by tucking the back toes and hopping slightly forward while lifting the hips up. Fold over your front leg and make sure your feet are both pointing in the same direction. Take a breath in, and then exhale to turn towards the left, maybe widening your stance for a straddle fold. You can place the hands directly underneath you, or you have the option to interlace them behind your back for a chest expansion. Now place your hands on your hips and inhale to come up. Turn the feet out and bend your knees into goddess pose. Place your hands on your thighs and take a deep inhale here. And then exhale as you push your right leg away and turn towards the left, stretching the back. Inhale through center. And exhale as you push the left leg away. And repeat this a couple more times, following your own breath. Inhale back to center and make your way to a plank position. Hold here for a breath. And then exhale to lower all the way down to your mat. Bring your forearms parallel to each other and engage your glutes for Sphinx. And if you'd like a deeper back bend, you can press into your hands to find seal pose. Then exhale as you make your way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift your left leg up and then step into a low lunge. Inhale to lift the arms overhead and exhale for an open twist to the left. Inhale back through center. And then straighten the front leg for half splits. And then tuck the back toes and step the back leg up and slightly forward into pyramid. Exhale to widen your stance and turn to the right for a straddle fold. Again, you have the option to take a chest expansion here. Then place your hands on your hips and inhale to come up. Turn the feet out and bend your knees, sinking into goddess. And take a breath here. This time, inhale to straighten the legs and circle the arms up. And exhale to bend the knees and lower the arms. Inhale to straighten and lift. Exhale to bend. Do this 3 more times at your own pace. Then find your way back to a plank and hold for a breath. Lower the knees down and come up as we prepare for camel pose. Let's start by tucking the toes and placing the hands on the lower back to take a gentle back bend, looking up at the sky. Then if you're comfortable, you can lower your right hand down to your right foot and lift your left arm up and over. Inhale back up, and then exhale to find camel on the other side. Inhale back up, and then you can try lowering both hands down to your heels this time. Inhale, come up, and just take a breath here to let the spine reset. Then place your hands back into that plank position and flow through your vinyasa. Inhale to lift the right leg up and bend open at the knee. Then bring your knee in towards your wrist for pigeon pose. Inhale to lift up on the fingertips. And exhale as you turn to look over your left shoulder. Bend your back leg, grabbing it with your left hand, and gently pull it in towards you. Exhale to release, and slowly make your way back to a downward dog. Then inhale to lift the left leg up, bending at the knee. And exhale to find pigeon. Inhale, lifting up on the fingertips. And exhale to turn over your right shoulder. Bend your back leg, grab it with your right hand and pull it in towards you. Then exhale to release and make your way back to a downward dog. Inhale to look forward and exhale to step the feet up mat's width distance apart. Sink your hips down, bringing your hands to heart center and push the elbows into the knees for Malasana. Drop your chin to your chest and gently roll the neck from side to side. Then sit the hips down and reach the legs out long. Inhale to lift the arms up to the sky and exhale to fold forward over your legs. Inhale to roll back up and bend the knees. Place your hands behind you and lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop. And you can stay still in this position, or you can start shifting forward and back. Now shift forward and lower the hips down. Keep your hands the way they are and inhale to lift your chest. Then exhale to bend the elbows slightly for a stretch in the shoulders. Inhale to lift the chest and exhale to bend at the elbows. Then lower all the way down to the mat and take a long body stretch. Lift your right leg straight up and pull it in towards you while pushing your leg into your hands to build a bit of resistance. Inhale to bend your leg and pull it into your chest. Then exhale as you drop it towards the left and reach your right arm out to the side for a supine twist. Inhale back through center for another long body stretch. Then lift your left leg up, keeping it straight and pushing it into your hands for some resistance. Then inhale to bend at the knee and pull the leg into your chest. And exhale to supine twist to the right, gazing over your left shoulder this time. Inhale back through center, hugging both knees in. And exhale into Shavasana, taking up space on your mat. Arms are down by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes and rest here for a couple of breaths. Thank you for joining me in my practice. I'll see you on the mat soon. Namaste.